Let us start with a brand new section of network scanning. So, in this section, you will learn the network scanning techniques, scanning process. Through practicals, you will also learn how to scan different networks, websites, and the objectives of scanning. So, let us get started. What is scanning? Network scanning refers to the use of a computer network to gather information regarding computing systems. Network scanning is mainly used for security assessment, system maintenance, and also for performing attacks by hackers. The purpose of network scanning is to recognize available UDP and TCP network services running on the targeted hosts, to recognize filtering systems between the user and the targeted hosts, to determine the operating system used by the network, and to evaluate the target host TCP sequence number by predicting different scanning techniques. Network scanning consists of network port scanning as well as vulnerability scanning. Network port scanning refers to the method of sending data packets via network to a computing system's specified service port numbers. For example, port 23 is for Telnet, port 80 is for HTTP, and so on. We have seen these port numbers in the networking module. Vulnerability scanning is a method used to discover known vulnerabilities of a computing systems available on a network. It helps to detect specific weak spots in an application software or the operating system. Let us have a look at the objectives of network scanning. Network scanning processes like port scans and ping sweeps run details about which IP addresses map to active live hosts. They help in discovering live hosts' IP addresses, which ports are open ports, closed ports, and many more. Scanning also helps to discover the OS, version of the operating systems, version of different softwares, and also helps us to gather information about system architecture. It also helps to discover vulnerabilities in live hosts using different scanning tools, which we're going to see in the practical section. So, let us have a quick recap. In this lecture, we learned what is networking. Then we saw why networking is useful before hacking. Then we saw different tools, and then we also discussed the objectives of network scanning. In the next lecture, we will see different types of scanning techniques.